Okay. So sticking with the theme of email marketing, I'm assuming like for someone that's setting up like automatic email sequences that go out after a customer after some kind of action that customer takes. Like, do you have any advice that you want to give someone who's setting that up? Like, a person buys and obviously they get their confirmation email with tracking information or whatever, but
Yeah.
are let's say, do you want them to go to a funnel where they receive a series of follow up emails? What do you feel some of those follow up emails should be?
It depends on the scenario. So I would say that the first thing would be to set up multiple funnels based on the actual action that the customer took. It's not a good idea to put everyone on the same list initially, because if, for example, they bought something, that's the most interesting person to have in your list, because you could introduce other offers that you have while
Let,
we're still in this buying frenzy.
yeah,
Uh,
let's roll with that scenario if they bought something,
yeah,
since we are talking about customer retention. So let's roll like if
right.
they bought something. Yeah.
Well, if I bought something, like it depends on the business, but in e-commerce, you might offer them some special discounts on the next order. You could offer them like a special club maybe that they can join, like the buyers of my amazing product club. That's what could also influence their next decision about maybe buying something else. So the best would be like if you have some kind of perishable product as part of your product line, where they need to refill it or they need to buy again. That would be to even persuade them to subscribe to your product. So let's say you sell some kind of almond milk. You could ask them to subscribe and to send them different almond milk every month. That's how all those subscription boxes started, because people were actually anticipating to receive some kind of surprise every month. And that's why a lot of a lot of times they just don't unsubscribe, because every month it's special. uh,
Mhm.
the idea would be to continue offering to customers products that they might want to buy, not the same one. Because a lot of times I've seen that e-commerce businesses, for some reason, they think that the person, once they bought a phone case, for example, they need 100 more phone cases. I don't think that that's true. And if a person bought that kind of accessory, you could offer them other accessories for their phone, but not a phone case, please. And that would be the customization, segmentation, where you need to actually see if the customer bought that specific product, what other products could I offer them. And with that, you need to have good systems in place and be able to configure those automations. With Zapier, for example, you could configure a lot of intricate workflows where the customer is going to receive different emails based on the criteria that you specified. And I'm just talking about like the last mile automation, where some sophisticated systems like Active Campaign or Klaviyo, where you could configure that inside of a system. You don't need Zapier, or you don't need to combine multiple systems into that same email marketing funnel.
Mhm. Okay. Now, what you just described, I was going to ask about upselling next, but I think we just covered it. Uh, so yeah.
Yeah. Well, with upsells, the best thing that you could do is just offer them to buy your products. What happens, for example, on Amazon, when the customer goes to see the order status, they always see additional products that Amazon shows them. Regardless on which page you are always seeing products that you could buy and you could potentially be interested in.
Yeah.
So, and when it comes to standalone stores, for some reason, the stores just forget about offering additional products on the thank you page, on the tracking page, on any page that the customer visits. On your blog, you could be advertising products. It's a lost opportunity to always have traffic there without offering products. So always consider offering products, regardless if you think they will buy or not. That's for customers to decide, not for you. Uh,
Yeah.
a lot of businesses think, oh, this blog design doesn't support products. Like it's going to clash with the color. Who cares if they buy? Like who cares?
Right. Like I see a lot of people, and this is pretty popular, but A lot of businesses will offer something for free in exchange for someone signing up for their newsletter, and that's fine. But the page that follows after they get the freebie or whatever, and it's emailed to them, a lot of people don't realize that that is actually a good place to put a to upsell. Like
Yes.
I've offered a freebie to my audience before, and then once they fill out the form, it's emailed to them. But on that, it takes them to a page afterwards that brings up my book, the benefits of it, and if they want to buy it. And there's a certain percentage of people that will go ahead and act in because it was presented in front of them. And what's the worst case scenario? Okay, they don't buy it. So what? Best
Yeah,
case
and
scenario, they
then you can
do.
send them an email with a follow up, like, "Oh, you've missed this amazing offer. How about another one?"
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I say it's all about giving the customer choices. If you're not giving them choices at the right moments, don't complain about the results if you're not selling. At least that's how I put it.
Yes, because yes, it's a huge waste when they download the freebie and all they get is like, "Thank you for subscribing. You're going to receive an email soon." That's it. That's what a lot of companies do, and they consider it normal. If you have products to sell, why not sell them? Just at least offer. It doesn't mean to be like an immediate buy or an impulsive buy. If you are in B2B space, for example, not a lot of people in B2B space may make any emotional decisions. But if you are in retail, just offer the same thing, even. What is really fun about supplements businesses or some other like vitamin or health related products is that you could literally just offer the same thing in bulk. Like you sell them like one bottle of the supplements, they buy, you offer them a mega pack of 10 bottles right now. And then a lot of people just buy it again because, like, oh, why not? Yeah.
Good point. Good point. All
It,
right.
it only works in e-commerce businesses. Again, huge thanks to Russell Brunson because it's from his book as well. Yeah, in
Right.
digital products it just doesn't work. Like if you sold them a book that scratches a certain itch, you cannot sell them the same course, for example, on the same topic. You should always try to mix and match to see what kind of products complement each other.
Right. Right. Now, I will say with the digital products niche, because that's something I have experience with. Obviously, you can sell something that's extremely similar to what they just bought or the freebie, but as long as it's the next phase in the LTV that we talked about, some people will actually step up to the next phase too. So, for instance, if you have a book and they bought the book, then the next course of action might be a consultation with you if your book is very niche and someone's looking to get into that niche. And some people, will, in addition to hey, your book's on the way, or if it's an ebook, it's in the inbox now, but they see that they can book a session with you, they'll go ahead and book that session because they're serious about this.
Mm. That's an interesting point about the book a session. You could even include that as a special bonus. And people say, like, oh, it's a bonus session. Like, you are giving your time for free. Well, okay, great. I'm going to book it. You don't say that it's a sales call or we're going to discuss, discuss what your business is about. But it's just this bonus session to troubleshoot whatever you want to troubleshoot. Because again, in B2B consulting, you usually solve some kind of problem. So you literally just offer them a bonus session of like 30 minutes with me on a call where we will talk about your business.
What's up, everyone? The video you just watched is actually a clip or portion of another episode from the Side Hustler Society podcast. You can check out the full episode by clicking on the link in the description or by clicking on the video that's popping up on the screen right now. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new and hit that bell notification if you want to be notified next time an episode drops. And give this video a thumbs up. It's very much appreciated. Thanks again, and I'll catch you in the next video.